What's up? Welcome back to Sunny's Adventures, and today I'm going to be going for a run. I have 2 races coming up, one within a week of each other. One is this weekend, so I'm going to I want to do one good run before the race, so I don't know if I'll run a full 5K today or if I'll just take it easy, run maybe 2 miles. But it's kind of chilly out, so I'm going to wear this sweatshirt. I might take it off mid-run, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm going to want a hat on, because I want to run down by the river, which I don't ever do. I've only done like one time, and it wasn't even a full run. It was maybe like a mile and a half, but it goes super far, the trail down there, and it's really pretty. And I kind of want to go see if the leaves have changed down there. So I'm gonna run probably with this winter hat. I don't know if I'll get too sweaty because I think it's like 50 degrees out. I don't know. I've just been so cold all day today, so now I just feel like I need a hat. But I probably won't need one. I'll probably just take it off, which might be annoying to run with after I get hot. Especially with this sweatshirt, I'll have to like tie it around my waist or something. We're gonna do it anyways. And then after my run, I'm gonna go to the gym, do a little bit of the body workout, and yeah, that's pretty much be my night. Hopefully it's pretty down there. I'll catch back up when it's race day. See you later. I've tried various types of headphones for running, and I just don't like any of them. Not headphones, I guess, earphones. I've tried AirPods, I've tried the wired Apple ones, I've tried other brands that go around the ear, go in the ear, soft tip, hard tip. I've tried the ones that are like the vibration ones, but I've never actually purchased a pair. I've only just tried a few from my friends, which I do kind of like those. So where it's like not in your ears, where it stays put. So the hardest part for me is them staying while you're running. I hate adjusting my headphones or earphones every time I run. It makes running frustrating, and I hate that they just fall out and the wires are pulling on my neck, and I don't know. I just don't like it. It makes running more difficult than it already is and more frustrating. So I decided to purchase a pair of headphones to try out. I've decided to try the Sony ones, the WH-1000X M5s. I don't know much about headphones. I know a lot of people work out or run in Beats, which I did see those, and I was very indecisive when I was at the store looking. I went to various electronics stores. The thing is, the reason I got the Sony pair versus Beats or Bose or whatever the other brands were there, like the fact that the Sony had them on display and I could literally put like the 5 types they have on the market right now on and test hear the differences and actually feel how it feels, and like bob my head around and see if they'd slide off just by doing that. And I don't know, I really wanted to try the Beats one, but Sony it is because they had a nice display and I could actually test them. I found these M5 ones to be quite comfortable when I was trying them on in the store. So let's open it up. The packaging is actually quite interesting. So you peel the cardboard off, and it has like the name embossed in the front, which is kind of cool. As far as the technical details between them all, I know this one comes with the adaptive noise canceling, where you can either have it straight noise canceling, you can have it a feature where if you touch the side and you start talking, it'll like dim the sound in the headphones so that you can hear others and talk to others, and then as soon as you're done, like it comes back. You can enable or disable that by like touching the side of it with your fingers. You can have it where you can hear your music and you can hear the environment around you, which is kind of nice for running, especially like I want to hear music, but I also want to be able to hear cars, other people saying, like, oh, if there's a biker coming behind me, like, oh, on your left, they're passing you. Or, if you're in a race and you need to hear officials or whatever, sometimes they need you to hear them. So that's the nice feature that I actually enjoyed. Obviously, I like the comfort of them. They have to be able to be comfortable, fit my head, and not slide off. Other features, they're water resistant, not waterproof. It does actually say not recommended for sweaty activities, but actually I looked at all of them, none of them said they were. So I was like, well, we're just gonna try it. And I'm not a super sweaty person to begin with. And supposedly this one has premium sound, I suppose. And it has the capability of being Bluetooth or wired, which I like if I need my laptop or just my phone. And it has a decent range. It was like, I think it was 30 hours of playtime between charges or something like that. So let's open the box. So inside we've got the case with the headphones inside, and then this little card. I'm not sure what's in this card. Oh, it's manuals and codes for registration and warranty stuff. Oh, here's the card that says not recommended for water or sweat type things. Compatible for Apple and Android. Now on to what's inside the case. So the zipper is on the bottom here. It zips like all the way around. And as you open it, you can see the headphones are displayed in there super nicely. And then there's like this little flap that's magnetic where you can store any sort of charging cable, or if you want the aux option to plug into like a laptop. Pretty nice. I like that feature. One thing I really liked about these is the soft, smooth touch like material they have. I don't know, I just like it. Makes it feel more upscaled. One thing I really didn't like is they have like a rose gold accent. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a rose gold accent on the sides that say like Sony and stuff on it. I'm not a fan of rose gold. They had like the lower models are in like silver, which I like way better. I kind of wish it was silver, but it's okay. I like the case. It's actually molded for the headphones for a nice fit. I like that this is magnetic. Pretty cool. So, carrying case. Here's the headphones. So they have markers on the tops that say left and right, so you know which side your headset's going on. But they look pretty nice. They're a little bulky on the sides. They're not as tight to my face as I'd like them to be. But they look pretty cool. I like it. One thing I did test in the store is because usually I run with sunglasses on, so I put sunglasses on and then put this on. I usually don't run with a hat on, but sometimes I do, so I took my hat off when I was in the store. But I specifically wanted to bring headphones because I wanted to make sure that, because sometimes, I don't know if you've ever bought headphones where if you're wearing a pair of glasses or something, like it pushes on the sides of your head. And then over time, if you wear them for like an extended period of time, it hurt. The pressure of it pushing the earpieces on your head hurts. And I'm going to use these for more than just running. I'm going to use these for work, which at work I usually wear the glasses. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that it didn't hurt the side of my head. And at work I usually wear a hat at least, so there's always going to be something typically right here. And then sometimes I wear hat and glasses, so like right now. So on the bottom of the headphones, they have the noise canceling or adaptive noise feature button where you can switch between modes. They have obviously the power button, the Bluetooth connection, and then the charging port on the bottom. Pretty sick. These earpieces are pretty soft. I like it. And what surprised me is that it's actually not centered on there. It's like slightly off, and then the way that they rotate all the way. So like if you're wearing them right here, it's not gonna like cup your chin. You can fold them down so they come off your face if I'm just having them down. Where my other headphones, they don't pivot here. So like I always just put them like this, which is fine. I don't mind wearing it like this. The fact that I'm always nervous, like if I like do something, they're gonna fall off my head. So where if they're around my neck, off my chin, that they'll actually stay there if I like do something extra. More came in the case when I would wear noise canceling headphones for lawn care. I would put them up here, but simply because I didn't like how bulky they were on my face and I felt like I was wearing a neck brace. Yeah, so if I want to walk around the store or something and I don't want to, like, even though I can hear them through it, sometimes it seems rude to talk to somebody and have them on your head, so I would put them down instead. Just the perception of having them on, even though they have the adaptive sound. That's cool. I'm gonna try these out for a run in my first race. We'll see how I like them. I'll give a review afterwards. the race. Got sub 29. Here's my medal. Pretty sick. I had a good time. The first race is over. This race was a run with the herd race, which is a G League affiliate of the Milwaukee Bucks. So it's pretty fun. I did this one last year and I liked it a lot because I like that they give you food after, drinks after, you get a ticket to the game. You just get all these like extra things that most races don't. So I kind of just like that. So I'm going to show you what they gave me and my experiences. So I ran with the headphones. I liked them a lot. I did notice it was pushing on my sunglasses slightly. And these ones I didn't know when I bought them, but when you pull them off, the sound actually stops on the headphones. It pauses your music or pauses whatever you're doing, listening to a podcast, whatever it is. So when I put them on, sometimes with the sunglasses on, it would like make them off kilter, and then the headphones would think they weren't actually on my head. So I had to like readjust while I was running. But other than that, I liked them a lot. They were so much better. I adjusted them way less than I did when I was wearing earphones. So all in all, pretty good. They did not hurt my face with the sunglasses on, pushing on it. So I liked that. So this is the shirt that you get when I ran. So it says run with the herd on it. It was a 5K race. I like that it's black. Looks cool. And then on the back is the sponsors and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I like it. They gave me this bag, this drawstring bag. Pretty nice, pretty cool. Has a zipper on the front. Inside their little care package is a schedule for them. So with the running, you get a ticket to going to one of their games. So I get to pick the game that I want to go to. They give you a select few games and you get to pick it. Pretty cool. I really like it. I like going to their games. I've been there a couple times. If you ever see the videos where we sat courtside, I've never sat in the general public, so it'll be a different experience going to sit up there probably. I'm super hyped about it. They give you a frequently asked questions thing before the race, so you're kind of all in the loop if you had any extra questions. I got my number badge. I was number 32. We got this little small fanny pack thing. I typically don't run with fanny packs or use them in general. Usually if I'm only carrying camera equipment like batteries and stuff that I wear one, but it's the GoPro crossbody bag one where it's a little larger and has more pockets and it's waterproof. But a lot of runs seem to give out these fanny packs because some people like to run with them and hold their water and stuff in here. I think I would do that more if I would run longer distances than a 5K where you would act like I usually don't stop at the water stations and stuff that they have provided just because most of the time when I'm in the race, I'm trying to get a personal best. So I don't know. I just stopping for water kind of wrecks that. Although I did not get a personal best this time, but I did put a lot of effort into the run. I got this tattoo of the Wisconsin Herd logo. I like their logo a lot. The 3 deer looks cool to me. Got these socks, a pair of socks with Wisconsin Herd and then the imprint logo on it, which I'm assuming is who provided the socks. So last year we got a hat. This year we got, actually they're Milwaukee Bucks and Wisconsin Herd socks. So they have both logos on them. They're very similar logos. And then you get various coupons and gift cards and stuff like that. One of the gift cards is going to a Bucks game. Not Bucks game. One of the gift cards is to their pro shop. You get a gift card, like a percentage off of the gift shop or whatever you call that, pro shop. So I usually like to use mine when I go there, and this time I got a black polo long sleeve shirt, quarter zip, whatever you want to call it. One side has the Wisconsin Herd logo and one side just has the regular Nike logo. It's pretty cool. It's lightweight and I can wear it to work, which is nice. Like to represent. I feel like it kind of makes me look like a basketball coach, but other than that, it's a cool vibe. That's what I got. Super hyped. The race went really well. I actually did the first mile. I did an 8.5 minute mile. The second one I slowed it down to about 9, and then the very last one, I don't remember what my pace was, but overall I got just shy of 29 minutes, which my personal best is 27 minutes, which was over a year ago that I ran that, and I definitely haven't trained as like I did for that one to run this race. So I knew I wasn't going to get my personal best, but I wanted to try and see how close I could get. And there's these couple people that were around me that I was really trying to pace myself with them. So especially this lady. At first I was running with this lady that was wearing like this greenish Green Bay Packers shirt, and I was trying to pace myself with her, but she kept that 8.5 minute mile pace, which I just was not there this year. So at some point I lost her. So then there was this deer lady. She was dressed in a deer suit. She was next to me, and she stayed by me the entire time. So we passed each other very slightly throughout, but in the end, like we finished the race like at the same time. I tried really hard to like run ahead, but we were like neck and neck the whole way. And I'm curious on down to seconds which one of us actually crossed first. But obviously I didn't ask her because you kind of just go your separate ways, especially when it's a stranger. But it was really cool. I like how when you run a race, the internal instinct to push yourself a little harder and pace yourself with others, and running with like a bunch of people around you just forces you to try your hardest and try your best, which I liked. So I definitely didn't think I was going to get 29 minutes. I thought I was going to get 30 or worse. So it was pretty good that I pushed myself to do that. And of course, afterwards you get water. I got a banana. I got 2 slices of pizza. I got water and Mountain Dew, all for free. We took some pictures, walked down the court, which was pretty cool. Yeah, it was just really fun. And obviously we went to the gift shop, looked at all our stuff, and it got me really hyped for the basketball season. I'm so excited. Well, the next race is in less than a week, so I'm pretty hyped on that. This one's a Halloween race, so I'm going to be wearing, I'm not sure if I'm going to wear a Flash shirt just because it's funny that you're running and you could be the Flash, or if I'll wear my actual Halloween costume that I wore to the party and be a Ninja Turtle again. I don't think I'll definitely not run in jeans, so I'll probably put on whatever, black pants or something with it. I don't know if I'll run with the turtle shell. It is lightweight. I just don't know if it would last a whole run of me moving my arms and the strap. Like, I don't want the straps to break midway and then me just have to hold this turtle shell, or if it's going to bother me while running, or maybe I won't notice it's there because it's so light. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe if I'll put it on and run like a mile on my treadmill with it on just to see if it bothers me while I run. So if it doesn't bother me, I'll probably be a Ninja Turtle. But if it does bother me, I will probably just wear a Flash shirt and call it a day. Stay tuned for that run. See you there. Here's the socks out of the package. Pretty cool. Got a black bottom and like this. They're actually thicker than I thought they were. So it's just nice because I like an actual thick sock. I don't like it when they're thin and I don't know. It's just not. I like it plushy and thicker. Also, I got 4th out of, so there was 10 people running in my age group and I got 4th out of that. The first place in each age group for each gender got courtside tickets to the game, which is pretty sick. I've sat courtside a couple times and it's such a fun experience to sit courtside. Shout out to them, but maybe one year I'll get 1st out of my age group, but I got 4th this year, so it was pretty good. I was hyped on that. One thing I almost forgot to mention was the medal they gave us. So this one is blue with the shape of Wisconsin. It's got the herd logo and run with the herd on it with the date. It looks cool. I like it a lot. I always think that the herd ones have some really nice medals that they give out. I liked last year a little better, but this one's still pretty sick.